everybody. Surprise, surprise. It's Fox, and I haven't played in months, and the last thing I played was Red Dead Redemption, which I haven't finished, and I don't care. I'm playing Alice Madness Returns now, because, why the hell not? So, I haven't done it in a minute. The first thing I'm going to have to do, I think, is one of these images needs to be turned off. There we go. Okay, now this is the actual game, although I have no idea because it is so, well, peculiar. So let's see what happens. I'm going to fire up the game. The soundtrack should kick in. And, well, I don't know. It might crash. All right, so far so good. Maybe I should have started like this. It's live, so it's too late to edit. Fox, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so you'll notice I've played this game, and I've played the hell out of it. So we're going to go with our other character here. This one is Malice. And let's see, does this reset? Excellent. So everything here is reset. I'll tell you what, just briefly while we're doing it, we'll go back. By the way, if this key freezes, that means the game's about to crash. And that's the only time that it ever crashes. And here's the interesting thing is... when you, see, I've got the game already just pretty much locked down, although I have a few things that I have missed. But, where the heck is it? Extra content? I think, just so you guys could see, troubling visions. Wait a second. Concept art gallery. We might get back to that later because the game is, the game is amazing. Configuration? Where the heck is... She's got different outfits for Alice. And I'm just totally procrastinating here. I should get on with it. But I'm curious now because, look, I haven't played this game in an age either. Chapter select? No config to play. We're not playing American McGee's. It's trash. Not that the game is trash. It's actually kind of amazing. But I have yet to be able... I can't get it to run stably at all. And totally worried about it not working here. But what we're going to do is... Wait, what is equip? Here we go. These are the dresses. Okay, so there's the story mode. And there is... It's not letting me change. It's not letting me change. Io sono la bici. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. So, when you finish the game, you unlock all of these suits. I'm not a fan of this one, but it's one of the best ones because the shrink sense is great. Also, it says disable all rose drops, but once you've gotten to this point, you probably have maximum everything. So, this one's kind of gross. I should be spinning them and actually making a thing out of this, but... yeah, the feet are weird on this one. But anyway. Like a little steampunk arm deal she's got going on there. So anyway, we are going to go back and we're going to get Malice going. And welcome to, this. Alright, so Malice. Boom. Enter. And new game. So we're absolutely starting from scratch. I'm doing it on normal because I can't be bothered. And, yeah, this is all good. And vertical look is, yeah, pretty sure that's how I have it. And the key has not frozen, so that means that the game will load and won't crash. And I won't be like, oh, shoot, now I have to, But anyway, I'm going to be quiet. The intro is pretty trippy. This whole thing is pretty trippy, if I'm honest.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream. It's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
So here we are. How about that for a huge lump of what the fuck? But yeah, so here we are in this just creepy as hell place. We're going into the boys' room. And yeah, there's a couple things to look at in here. The controls are fun.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
Wear bloomers.
And there's like nothing to do here, but like if you'll notice, the cards on the floor, you walk past them, they move. The game is really something else. I'm very, very, very happy with the overall feel of it.
Worse than your room?
Now, of course, I can run around and, you know, like these.
Can't find the door.
Just all kinds of creep. And also you can zoom in. You get that like first person. So here's the girls' room. I've like I said, I've played it.
Do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
It's just horrifying. Look at this. This and the artwork, the style, everything. It's just like Victorian nightmare. Look at these things. Oh wait. So I know that there's like a thing that we can look at, but it's all like really does not serve the
Deserve
game.
my bitter tears. Want some?
Oh, it's lovely. I think this you can check out. Where the hell is it? Something around here somewhere. Okay. Look at all this stuff moving around here. It's amazing. Ah, here we are. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. So that's that. And more
Years in the loony bin. No, Ma, no relation.
terrifying. This kid looks like Jesse Wells. A little. But I like Jesse Wells. It's not it's just, okay, whatever. That's a hell of a thing to say. But,
Mr. Kane had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. Well, perhaps you would like me to use sort of British accent when I say these things. Make it sound a little more Victorian. Oh, I shall go back and read that with this voice and see if this kind of affects the tenor of the entire experience. This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for the memento, going into Cockney now, but I wish I could thank the sender. I'm not sure what to do with that, but who cares? Because, like, none of this does anything in service to the actual game. Like, you could wander around here forever and be like, oh, look, you know. I mean, it is pretty awesome, the motes of dust in the air. It's just an unbelievable, like, experience. Like, you know. Alright, what the heck is this X for? Oh. This likeness captures the doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious, his bearing calm. Just shy of classically handsome, he likely instructed the artist how to render his nose. And there we are. So now we're off. Into the outside.
Another day, a different dream perhaps.
Yeah. So there's this stuff. The world is pretty well contained. It's barricaded off. You can't do anything. Okay. I might use the underground one day if they ever complete the construction. I didn't even know that was there, or didn't even remember. But yeah, just look at the debris and. Can we go in here? Oh, that's right. We can't jump yet. We can't do a whole lot of things. Which is wait, left trigger? Come on, what are you doing? Oh, okay. So kind of like the usual, really. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a cat off to the right, but we're gonna check out this corner first. Like, what's up with this? You know, it's like as spooky as hell. All right, then. Look at you, jumping back and forth, here on the cobble, outside like children should be doing. Right then, you two. What's up with the hat there, you? Right, you got a bit of a lid on. Am I boring you then? Start talking like Jason Statham. Yes. Nope, can't do it, kid.
Hang off, missy. Move along.
Yeah. Right, there's a whore back there. She's conducting business. Oh, and there it is. The cat. Yeah, I know. This is what I do. I meander, guys. Oh, look, there's a cat. Oh,
Puss?
surprise.
Puss, puss, puss. Don't be afraid.
So, another dead end.
Move along, Alice. I can run you in
Dude's
just leave
getting
me
the
in all your
piss
nut.
knocked out of his. Anyway, yeah, it's a cat. Are we that way? Look at how fast that
Now,
thing
where
moves.
has that cat gone?
Oh, don't be silly. We're over here to I don't know, whatever the hell's going on here. Can we watch the beating from a different angle, or has it stopped for a minute? Oh, damned if I know. Wait, there's an X. Interesting. Wow. All living things die, eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant. And just for the hell of it, we'll do the gross close-up because, well, someone spent a lot of time on this, and I'll bet it's gone overlooked. And like this, tonic man's ear, out of doors, not fit. The Medical Times and Gazette. Medical, okay, that's typical. Yeah, Medical Times and Gazettes pasted. Now who we got here? Doing what? Saying nothing. There's nothing over here, and I know the cat's going the other way, but like I said, alright, somebody spent a lot of time doing this, and look at this. This squid and fox. It's an unexpected partnership. And what is this one? The pickled wench. Dead Man's Cross. Great names here. Okay, now what is this? Pip Sink and Sons Furniture. So, look at this. There's 4 pubs within vomiting distance of each other, which is just perfect. Is that like... let me go over here and see if there's like another sign from an extreme angle that I've missed. Yet another place for camaraderie, reverie, and eventual debauchery.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a discerning gent.
Oh.
Alright, fuck you then. You can't fucking afford it anyway.
That's a good little soundbite to catch. Hey, Cat, guess what happened while I was ignoring you?
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
That's got to be a reference to American McGee's Alice, which I haven't played because I can't get it to run stably, and also there's just like issues with it, but I'm sure it's just like doing something to an INI file that I haven't done yet. Oh yeah, this is all fucking weird. I'll shut up now.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or 2. But what I know's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
And we're back to the game. So there's pigeons all over the place. And they're cool because I like birds. Yeah. The coop is really just a cage, but the birds don't seem to mind. But look at this game. It's pretty wild. And now we gotta go over here. Talk to the lady, but I just love looking at this thing. Like, it's so cool. I don't know if you're with me, like, specifically because, well, I'm watching this in a little dark booth. It's really a lot of fun. Oh, cool. What the heck? Oh, yeah, whatever. I was hoping it'd be like something like really just bizarrely out of place, like an orchid or, you know. It's kind of interesting that none of the birds actually appear to be in the cages. They're just chilling out all over the place. Hey guys, you're gonna take off? Of course you are. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty interesting. Look at that view. But yeah, something I hadn't noticed before. The pigeons don't actually, like,
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm
reside
me?
in the
To
cages.
send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a
And she
thirst
appears
you
to
can
be feeding a
photograph.
corner.
Need a drink.
This is where it gets fun.
One mouse needs Watson.
Pretty bears, like you.
Killed a magic.
Only a dream.
Okay. Just get ready for endless trippy shit.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Okay, so these things show up from time to time. I have a bit of a leg up because I know how some of the mechanics work. So you get stuff like this. Can I shoot these things? Doesn't look that way. Alright, well, who cares? Anyway, let's jump over here and see what happens. Look, nothing. It's like I've forgotten how to play the game. Yeah, one thing is great. They have triple jumps.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Okay, I'm going to try and shoot this thing. Let's see what's up with that. Wow. I know it's not going to be accurate, so... Okay, it doesn't do crap. But yeah, there's some game mechanics in this which are just a riot. You just saw that, right? How many times did I jump? 3, and you sail forever. And it's so much fun to look at. Ta-da! And, yeah, it just gets more interesting. But there's one thing that I like to do. Because I can do it. Even though the game hasn't officially told me that I can. So, up we go. I'm jumping. Yeah, you can do all that fun stuff. Now, I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I have actually done this level more than once. And there is still, I forget, I think a pig nose that I have yet to get.
Again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Now this is a fun one. You know, what this vision does is it shrinks you and exposes you.
A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. Vixen in her hidey-ho.
There's a couple of really fun mechanics in this. So yeah, you can LB to shrink and it'll tell you where to go. Because you have shrink sense, whatever that means. So you can see it's like giving me directions, but this is the way that I came. And that's because I shortcutted, because I'm a bit of a jerk. That's okay, because now that I'm here, I'll just... Now, one thing that is fun is, if you want to like power back up, you use your shrink sense there in a flower, and your hearts will go up if, or your health will go up if you have any, damage to your health, which I don't even know how high my health level is. But let's go in here and see what else we got. Or is this going to be... I don't know where the heck it's taking me. I've forgotten where half this game goes. Okay. Nothing. Interesting. Although, not as interesting as I wanted it to be. Like, seriously, that's it? No, that can't be it. Oh, that's it, and I'm dead. Wait. How did I get here again? Yeah, this is... Okay, this is where the potion is. Correct? Have I got that right? Where am I going now? No, there's a fight this way. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I think I just got turned around because I took a shortcut. Oh boy, but there's a fight. Or is there? What is this place? Interesting. Okay, there's a memory here. There's always some kind of crowd.
More fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
It doesn't work in these. Oh wait, it's telling me the memory that I just collected is over there, and now I can leave. Okay. I feel like I've been manipulated into the position. I don't want to be here. But anyway, these are equal parts annoying and silly. And I'm not really sure what the point is, other than just to like kind of fast track you into getting more weapons, because you use teeth to purchase weapons, upgrades, that kind of crap. What? Okay, now this is where I get the weapon. The Vorpal Blade, which you'll notice I already have. So, anyway. That's because I played the game through once. But also, this is a bit of a... Yeah. It's a bit of a fest. You just go around it.
The Vorpal
Kind of break
Blade
things
is
up.
swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Yay! It goes Snicker Snack. Yeah, okay. Left trigger. Come on, give me them teeth. Is there going to be something around here to fight, maybe? Hopefully.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice. But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
See, left trigger. Now, whatever the hell it was that was dead there, it ain't there. Because it's evaporated. That's a fun way to attack. Do the dodge, and then when you show up, just, hit them with your knife. Show them you don't like them. Give them the pointy end. Oh, look at this. More. Why is it telling... Look, it's all the way up here. It's still giving me this left trigger thing. See, the game is a bit buggy. Now, this is not going to be, You got another one here? There you go.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Ta-da! And surprisingly, though, some of these fights can actually, be difficult. But the game, overall, I'm not playing it on hard or anything because I have no aspirations of, this pointless badassery. I don't want to make things difficult for me when I'm out to have a good time. I don't, I'm, not into Souls games. Not really, they're just punishing. I'm playing video games, man. Fuck that. You punish yourself, knock yourself out. Certain levels of difficulty are one thing. I prefer to do
purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
That guy's a dick. But honestly, the difficult stuff, okay, I reserve my, energy for the difficult stuff that happens in, reality. It's much more difficult, it's much more random, and it's much more rewarding. So, cakewalking a game, no problem. Set games on easy, and also, this game, there isn't a huge difference, but there is one part of the game that is just press spacebar again. I like that. And then here. Ta-da! Yes, you can triple jump on this. You can absolutely just spit in the face of physics and then spit again and one more time. There we go. You saw that, right? Also, you can be steered around. This is just, it's so much fun. The game's super satisfying. The gameplay loop is awesome. Okay? It's not I don't know, boring. There are actual parts in it that are just absurdly difficult. They have a part of it that, I mean, let's see if we can make this jump. I guarantee you we can. I didn't know there was a tooth up there. I hadn't noticed. But it looks like that was a good idea because we got that tooth. Woohoo! Waha. Oh, there's another one off to the left. So that's cool. And then we will go and get... Oops. Well, I got the tooth. So when she dies, she like explodes into like a thing of blue butterflies. Yeah. One thing that's fun also is the dodge attack is really, really cool. Everything about this game just looks and feels awesome. Okay, I mean, honestly, I wish you could actually, like, feel the experience. It's very, like, responsive, and it's got, like, despite the fact that what you're doing is pretty dumb, once you get the controls down, it really makes a lot of sense. Like, the umbrella, which I will get to.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Although, who the hell knows, because the way that I
do
play
that?
these
You want to eat
games...
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Okay, so, interestingly enough, we've already got it. There it is. Do-do-do. And, pretty sure that, yeah, we've got all the things. Yep. Uh-oh. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, that was a plural. I was like sneezing a lot. Wow. Like, I'm wondering if I like have like, look at that. It's still, oh, that's funny as hell. Something I want to see. Can I shoot the snout? Oh, it goes way over. Gotta wait for it to cool off. Okay. So that's not too cool. Let's switch to the gun and I want to pepper. Look at how weird the aim is on this thing. Game, what is up with you? Yes, I have one. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. You've got 2 pepper grinders. Malice. This isn't Alice, this is Malice, if you remember the name of the save. Oh yeah, now I get to shoot this thing. Or... nah, I'll just shoot it. Okay, that's it. Okay. What's up with the toms? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there we go. See, we're not out of the woods yet, kids. More chaos. Come on, let's get those teeth. Send out a couple of bolter flies so we have something to do here. Thank you. You can't even see what's going on, but she's fighting. Ah, and there we go. We have a nose. Yes, I know. It will sneeze. Yeah. And actually, it's very, very interesting to me at this point because this is the first time that I've actually played the game. I know, coming back, relax. The game keeps on reminding me, being a bit of an idiot. But, I'm actually playing it with headphones. The other time that I played the game, I was sitting on the couch and with the speaker and the birds and like, forget it, you can't hear a fucking thing. So I missed a couple of snaps. Oh, he's taking me all the way over there now. Oh, he's opening the door. My ace. Okay. And what else? We got any platforms, any weirdness over here? Got any drawings telling me which way to go? There should be a basket over here. Where's my fucking basket? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, that's what that little mode does. Also, at the beginning, if you made it this far, you'll have heard that bit. The caterpillar costume that I don't like, which I think is like super ugly, gives you permanent this vision. So you can see everything, and you can also like jump and do all of the other. Oh, there's the basket that it's referring to. Ta-da! Yeah, let me go get it. Come on, what are you doing? There you go, kids. Come on. Good girl, Allison. We're out here again. Uh-oh. Trouble. Oh, shit. Oh, that was cool. It just auto-aimed to that, making things super interesting. Also, I'm hearing some kind of squelchy noises, so what the fuck is that coming from? And do I need to care about it? Also, this is a weird little graphical. I don't even know what the hell's going on in here. That's right, explore with me, even if you don't want to. Fox don't care. It's actually, oh, that's right, I didn't actually put it in the bottom to let people know that my email address is, Fox at ForFoxAches.com. So yeah, I have Fox at ForFoxAches.com, and also FoxDon'tCare at gmail.com. Why is it all of a sudden giving me the option to skip this one? There's some uneven things. There are quite a few uneven things in this game, actually. And I'm just like, I don't, like, there's so many little weird corners and crevasses that I don't actually feel like I have found everything, you know? It's kind of disconcerting. It's like, dude, you sure? Like, you gotten everything there is to get, Fox?
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Now, what I would like to do is, I know I haven't been here. I know jumping down there is suicide. And ta-da! They hide them from you. Really, it makes me wonder if there's another thing around here. So I'm gonna scour, guys, gals, people, you all lovely, 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 beautiful people. And I'm really not fucking around when I say that, because I don't know, it's how I feel. I mean, there are haters. But I think everyone, like, wants to be good. It's just that there are certain people who have been programmed or taught, or call it what you will, from birth to be susceptible to bullshit. Okay? You know, that's my take on the whole thing. And those people... No, nothing? Nothing? Okay. And, like, honestly, the gateway to that is, frankly, religion. If you really, really want to, well, want to. If you really want to make someone susceptible to, you know, not making really logical thoughts about things. Wow, that was like spoken like an absolute halfwit. Okay, if you want someone to be, well, in the negative column when it comes to the ability to think rationally, religion's a great way to start them off. Because, really, I mean... Is that all of them? I love it. That was all of them. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Oh, it was completely accidental. I really thought I had the pepper grinder thing. But yeah, like, rational thought is, well, anathema to religion, you know? So if you got someone who has a serious, like, you know, religious mindset, the fuck you did. Anyway, where was I? And I mean, you could, you know, object, and I mean, I do know a lot of religious people that actually are, you know, rationally minded to a certain extent. But there is the whole, like, big thing for me, which is, you believe in a big man who where does he live? In the sky? Where does he live? Where, like, or do you not? Like, where is the proof for any of this other than assertions in a book that's not very good? I mean, the Bible? Come on. Like, you know, and it's just phenomenal to me. It's really, really quite breathtaking to see people, I don't know, the amount of cognitive dissonance that it just requires. You know, making an assertions, and then when someone like myself asks questions about it, somehow lay the burden of proof on my feet. I'm not the one who's making a claim. You know, I'm not the one who says this book says something and I believe it's true, and so should you. And that's the part that's really galling. It's like, fuck what you think about what I should think. Okay, go right ahead and be whatever. Do not. Drama. Okay, well, they just reset the world, and of course, I can't go back. I knew that was going to be a thing. Anywho, where was I? Yeah, these are going to be key to something. I won't be able to jump up there right away, which means I have to jump down. And look at the rocks fly. That's actually really cool. This is such a fun-ass game, man. I'm not kidding. There's another thing later on when they start getting into, like, the invisible platforms and whatnot that I can't wait to show you folks, especially if you, like, played the game and missed it. It's really easy to miss if you don't. Yikes! Anyway, what was I? Yeah, I mean, like, just having discussions with people who are religious is perfectly fine if they're, you know, reasonable and everything like that. But guys, I hate to tell you this, you got to understand where I'm coming from. Like, it doesn't make any sense, like, to an adult. And I'm baffled that religious people can even think the way that they think. You know, it's very confusing to me. I mean, I'm being honest here. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything like that. It's like wild ass stories about just the craziest shit possible, and you're like, yep. What are you fucking talking about, dude? Seriously? Get fucking bent. I just don't. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, okay, this has got to be. It'll show up. There we go. Shit. What happened to my my third jump? I didn't get. Okay, you know what? Blaming the game is always dumb. Okay, even if it is faulty. Okay, I have finished this. Without issue. There we go. Oh. Yeah, one of the things about this that I feel like is a faulty mechanic, although it probably isn't.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
Yeah, okay, so that's a suicide right there. Sorry, an hero. Let's see if we can make it across to this. Just to get back to where we were going. And yes, I have done the correct route here. But yeah, like, give me a second. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. One thing that's cool about this is I'm pretty confident only one person, myself, is watching. I've kind of got it here. It looks great, so I'm happy about that. And now I'm just standing here. Okay, so the feed is caught up with my lack of activity. But I did have some coffee, so you know what? That's going to improve everyone's experience. And if it doesn't improve yours, well, I'm sorry, your results may vary. I'm the one who needed to be caffeinated. And can I shoot this little kid? Let's see what happens. See? No. Come on. Get the little shit right on his fucking head. You're weird and creepy. And you do that kind of stuff. See? See? Oh, something horrible's gonna happen. There's got oily sludge all over the place. Some's gonna come and try and give me a murdering. Uh-oh. Yep. Look at that. It says use the knife. Ha 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 ha. Can't let it get too hot. Hollow Eves. Read this as if your life depended it. Read this as your life depended on it. Sorry, I'm just used to saying as if your life depended on it. It just kind of came in there. Because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Confirm. Sure, I'll do that. What does that mean? 288. I have... Don't I have? Okay, so, I mean, how many teeth do I need? I don't want that. I want the... Oh, come on. What? I can't... Oh, okay, do I actually need the mouse for this? I have 288. It won't tell me... Okay, this is just dumb. I don't know. See, I think I have everything already, like, kind of passively upgraded because I've completed the game.
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Veil of Tears. Okay, so now what? Yeah, this looks like that's the way I'm supposed to go, which means I'm gonna try something else. Let's see what's over here, for starters. But yeah. Especially like biblical literalists. I know I'm just going to keep on just riffing on this. Just occasionally walk back and be like, oh, you know. Like, guys, the book, when it's not saying just bonkers, bad shit, like Stone Age, like, you know, just permissions or strictures depending on what's going on. I already came from this way, I remember that, and also I remember this view. Really not paying very, very close attention, however, because, I don't know, man. I play video games to do exactly this, and what this is just think and talk, and I don't really... Maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm not too jazzed on, like, playing games on hard. Is that even reachable? Nope. But fortunately it's not fatal. Da-da-da. And now, is there anything else around here? I could have sworn I saw a tooth, but I think that was just a falling leaf. Alright, so there's no more to do, and that means I have to move on. See, now this is one of those point of no return things. I hope I didn't miss anything while I was out there. I'd be quite put out. Alright. Yeah, like you see, I got this thing now. Let's see what happens. Let me see where it resets me. I'm gonna try and get as far as I can over here. Then get the conditions for death and hope that it puts me on the far platform, which it has, which is great, because I hate to tell you this, folks, but I want to make sure that I got everything. Like, is there... See? Alright, so the Mad Hatter is this way. This. Okay, I was worried that there might be a keyhole here that I had not, you know, like taken into account, and there was no way back up here once I went past that little point of no return. So you'll notice that I drifted all the way over, you know, this way, and then I anheroed over there to get myself into the position where I could go back and do it again. We got this. There we go. I'm surprised that, like, Anhero hasn't just, like, you know... If anyone's familiar with 4chan, there's the stricture on the actual word, which I'm still just not going to say because I don't know what the fuck is going on, but George Orwell certainly had a point. Unaliving. Okay? It used to be Anhero. Well, I mean, in certain circles, and frankly, I thought it was, you know what? The way that it came into the parlance was just so fucking dumb. I loved it. There's a dude who decided to, well, you know, end it all, and did it on 4chan. And he said he was going to be a hero, but he didn't. He was an hero. And then, like, the whole thing was really just fucked up and sad, if I'm honest. But the term an hero came to be synonymous with unaliving yourself. And I really don't understand why the hell people don't. Oh, these guys are dicks. Alright, cool. If you keep on moving, they're easy. another one. There's another prick bouncing around here. I can hear that the da-da-da-da-da music hasn't stopped, which means it's just another asshole in play. And that's gotta go find and eliminate with extreme prejudice. There you go. There you go. Like a touchless car wash. Never quite understood that. You're definitely being touched in that kind of car wash. Especially if you're in the car with your creepy old uncle. Wait, did I go there? I'm sorry. I went there. And actually, I should, like, yeah, you know, I'm just going to stop thinking. Oh, wait. Too late. I already have. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. But yeah, like... Oh, let's see. Do I have any damage? We're going to find out. Nope. If I was, you'd see the heart in the upper left being filled up. But it does pay to jump into those little guys because you get 2 teeth. Let's do it real quick. And also, they are more often than not situated right by spaces where using this power comes to your advantage. Like, for example, ta-da! You see? And also, there's a prick around here somewhere, and I think it's him. Alright, so we got some shithead we can end. Is that him all tied up? Yikes. Wow. For some reason, that had a very Warcraft kind of skeleton, scully thing to me. What's going on in here? Is that just a rock? That's just a rock. Okay, I thought maybe there's a little note or something. Okay, see, look, this game can be blasted through so unbelievably fast. But, well, you're playing with Fox. It's gonna take forever. Cancel your plans, kids. It's all over. Fuck. Can I land on top of that? Seriously, like, I want to do everything in this game, whether you... Nope, you can't jump up there. Okay. Oh, look at this. Lost and don't know where to go. Try using Shrink, where the violets grow. While Shrink Sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. I want to make it rhyme like the first thing. So next time you see a violet, Shrink for news. Ta-da! Give me them teeth. Oh, you take teeth. And also the sound when you get the teeth. Yikes. Now, this is the fun bit. See these platforms here? And also, we have that, but watch. Come on. Now when the dust settles, look at all the debris. Okay, so you like can literally just see. You see it falling on the platform? It's the best. So you know exactly where you're going because there's shit all over the place. But anyway, I am going back to get that, and I hope it's not one of those like shortcuts that, well, turns me around. I know that there is one part of the game much further on. Thank God. By the way, I'm gonna get. Well, if anyone ever watches this, which no one ever is, so who gives a shit? You know, it's like. Whatever, I get roasted for saying thank God. It's like, oh, you're atheist, why are you saying thank God? Because it's colloquial, I was raised in it, I had religious parents. Okay, also, I live in an American culture, which is, frankly, for the good or the bad or the whatever, was formed in a very, very large way by Christianity because of its English roots. And it's kind of like...
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Oh, there's another person in here now. Hey, what's up? Train of thought derailed because of that little bit of conversation. Also, I had some coffee, and you know what coffee does? I don't know either, but it's magic, isn't it? So, moving on. Oh, that's right. I was talking about like thanking God and like potentially getting roasted for it, and really just don't care. Okay, where's the left trigger? Oh yeah, that's right. There's some chaotic shit on the way. So actually what I want to do first and foremost is to jump over to here to take advantage of all the gold teeth. And is there a platform out here with which I can, well, attempt to obtain more goodies? I don't think there is. As a matter of fact, I think this is an Anne Hero leaf, you know? But yes. So I might as well just, you know, admit that I'm just going to randomly go back and forth across a couple of things that I touched upon, as well as a couple of new things while I'm doing this. And now that there's like another person like watching, I feel nothing. It's cold and empty, dead inside. I'm totally kidding, by the way. Look at this game. It's so awesome. It's so much fun to look at. And how long have I been at this? I don't even know. Hey, it's been an hour already. Oh, that means like at any time that I want to. I can just bounce out without, you know, feeling bad. And now that we're about to enter the Hatter's domain...
I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical. I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Okay, so here we are into the next area of gameplay. Our Malice here, has a new outfit, and there is also a new mechanic been introduced, which is fun. You can just kind of chill out, float around, and jump out. And one thing that's actually fun about this level...
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, the back. Uh-oh, I hear a pig snout. Where the fuck is it? Where are you? I'm gonna get you. And then I'm actually gonna bounce out. So as soon as we find the pig snout and shoot it. Shoot her! Shoot her! Bonus points if you know what I'm talking about. I hear a pig. I hear a pig, and there's a valve. That means... Yep. Oh, look at this little shit coming my way. Ugh. Right, lads, lasses, and all else. There's got to be a better way. Oh, check it. Watch, the pig's gonna be like hiding around. Yeah. He's... Okay. Alright, so I see what I gotta do. Why did I say I was gonna get the nose? The nostril. Piece of shit. He hit me. Hit me. Alright, so... Okay, I was wrong about the location of the pig nose, unless it's really... Oh, can I get these guys from here? Nah, whatever. Alright, let's find out. First things first, it's definitely gonna... yeah, open up a series of floaters for me. Oh dear, I just missed. That's okay though. Because when I jumped, I realized that I forgot the tooth. And we shall leave no tooth untouched. Okay, now where's the other? Okay, there's the pig's nose. Now he's waiting for it to go back so that the jumping is not that much of a nightmare. Shoot the pig's nose. And that will doubtless bring up the platform that will get us... There we go. Not a platform, but the steam vent that will get us to where we're going. Now also, this looks pretty appealing because it's off in the middle of nowhere, but it actually goes nowhere. You are very sneaky, these Alice people with their tricky thingies. And that, as they say... Look at how many times you can jump. I love this game. It's so dumb. All right. With that little bit, I am actually going to 5 snouts, 11 memories. I have yet to find a radula room. 7 out of 18 bottles collected. I haven't gotten any of the roses, but you can only get roses in radula rooms. So, we are going to go to the main menu. All unsaved progress will be lost. Well, whatever it is whatever it is. Okay? I'm returning to the main menu. And that's it for this for now. It is officially tomorrow and 15 minutes into it. Now, let's take a look and see. You know, we can do this with the mouse, by the way, because, you know, welcome to this game. All right, so I have got the knife and the pepper grinder, but you have also seen the hammer, the cannon, and, well, the teapot, the umbrella, and the hobby horse. And, yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. I am going to end the stream. Fox, like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. I'll be playing this game again. And look at that. As soon as I go into my little thing here, it turns that off. But here we go. Fox is playing Alice Madness Returns. Maybe, just maybe, I will put a number 2 on the next one. We'll see what happens. That said, if you are still watching, thank you so much. If you started in and you're like, what the hell's going on here? Wow, an hour and 21 minutes. It did not feel like that at all. And boy, it's dropped a lot of frames. I might have to do something about this before I stream again, but that won't take a lot of time. So I have been Fox. You have been awesome. Thank you very much for all of this. And yeah, you didn't do anything except sit there. What am I thanking you for? For your attention, actually. And like, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. So thanks for sitting